wonderful humans, and welcome back to Sarge Style. I'm Sarge, and it is so great to have you here today. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing as well as possible given everything going on in the world today. I wanted to just quickly do kind of like a journal entry video where I just touch base and talk about where I've been, why I've missed my recent upload, and things of that nature. So I am coming out of a 2-week long migraine. It was a full body migraine, meaning it was affecting and causing pain throughout my whole body, my neck, my back, my digestive system, so on and so forth. It caused me to have some neurological flare-ups. Today I'm dealing with a non-epileptic seizure cluster. And it really just kind of took a major toll on my system. It was a really severe and painful migraine, and but like this one was kind of next level pain for me. And normally I would have gone into a hospital or an emergency room to help stabilize myself, but because I am so high risk for contraction, complication, and fatality with this lovely virus that is going around the world right now, I have been told by my medical care team that I cannot go to the hospital or emergency room, urgent care, anything like that unless it is a life or death situation. It's not uncommon for me to need to go to the hospital to get pain managed and pain under control, but because of the situation we're in this year or right now, who knows how long it's going to last, that wasn't an option. So we threw every single tool we have at it. I did everything I know how to do. Lee did everything he knew how to do, and this includes dietary, it includes meditation, yoga, baths, massage, acupressure, aromatherapy, essential oils, you name it, we tried it. And then also all the like Western medical interventions. I tried it all. Really nothing helped. It's been brutal. So today's the first day that I really feel like I'm coming out of it, and I just wanted to say hi. I'm extremely beat up. My body is very out of balance from being in that level of pain for so long. I feel kind of like I have really bad jet lag, weirdly. I don't know, but that's like the best way for me to describe it is I feel like I have like really bad jet lag. And then like, yeah, I don't know, whatever, something else. I just like, I still feel really terrible, and I feel very fragile and very vulnerable. Like the slightest thing could cause that migraine to come back. And I do want to say I'm sorry for the poor quality of lighting and that I'm not wearing any makeup, no jewelry. I just kind of look like a schlup. Because of my seizures, I had to sit on my sofa, push the coffee table away so I'm in like a safe space where I can't hit my head or injure myself in any way if I go into a seizure. And that's also why no makeup, no jewelry, nothing like that. It's a safety thing because I am home alone right now. Lee is at work, and so until he gets home, I have to be very, very mindful of where I am and what I'm doing, because like no cooking, no showering, nothing like that, nothing hot near me, no sharp objects. Just I have to be very aware because I don't want to injure myself. That would be a bummer. But yeah, so this migraine was pretty next level, and it definitely left me in a very depleted place. And it was only like 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, something like that, that I had the infection. I don't even know if I told you all about this, but I had a really bad infection that caused an autoimmune flare in my body. I know, right? It's like this year, come on, 2020, give us a break. But because of the infection, my immune system freaked out, and because my immune system is extremely broken, it caused all of my autoimmune conditions to flare. So I had to take a round of steroids, and antibiotics and all this other crap to kind of rebalance my system. And then right after that, that was like, I was better for like maybe half a week or something. I don't even know if it was that long before the migraine hit. So I have been under a lot of physical stress, a lot of pain, and that just makes my brain very foggy. It makes me emotionally kind of unstable. I get pain makes me angry, it makes me grumpy, it makes me a little bit more like uh, quick to like being upset or hostile. Like it just makes me have uh, a shorter temper, less patience, all of those things. Like it does not make me the best version of myself. I can tell just my body is super out of balance. My face has been really chapped. I don't know if you can see on the screen or not, but I've been having like rashes on my cheeks that have been really painful, and it's just from my body being so exhausted and overwhelmed. I'm very puffy and swollen all over, and it's just like just not feeling well at all, and it's really taking a mental toll. So I'm reworking some things right now. I had all of these amazing plans for videos I was going to do and content I was going to make, and I get really excited and I come up with all these plans, and then when it comes to execution I just face plant, and it's really frustrating and it's starting to take a toll on me in terms of like mentally. So I'm trying to kind of switch things up and be a little bit more accommodating to the reality of this year and the reality of what's happening to my body during this year, because things have definitely been extra challenging for me. I don't have access to a lot of the supportive care that I'm used to or anything like that. The stress has definitely taken a toll on me. Not being able to go out of my home is taking a toll on me. So I'm really working on figuring out how to make the best out of this situation and do the best I can with what I have. So this migraine really, in some ways, my cat's getting into mischief if you can hear that. This migraine really in some ways kind of was the final aha realization that I needed to sort of reconfigure what I'm doing this year and how I'm approaching my life and the expectations I have of myself for this period of my life, because it's definitely very different than I expected. And I do know that I am going to have more physical challenges than I normally would, just because of the current situation. And instead of sticking my head in the sand and waiting for it to end, I don't want to do that. I want to keep trying, and even if I face plant 1,000 more times, I want to continue to try to really create a life that I am proud of and that fits and that fits and supports the body. I really want to focus on creating routines and a life that supports the body that I have in the reality that I'm living in, not the body that I wish I had in the reality that I wish we were living in. Like I can't keep playing this whole if only game. I need to, oh my God, he made me completely lose my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible, and I just wanted to like connect with you guys for a second. Fudge, I really don't remember what I was saying, but I really just am at a place where I feel very lost in life, and I don't think I'm alone in that. And so because I don't know how long this situation is going to last, and because it's very different for someone who is deeply immunocompromised and very high risk, a lot of the solutions don't really apply to me. Like I can't get a vaccine, so that doesn't help me. So I'm trying to just figure out how I can create the best life possible for myself, even though I'm in a not great situation and that we are in a not great situation. And the severity of this migraine and how much of a toll it took on me really made me see that, I keep having these flares this year. I keep face planning, and I gotta figure something out. So I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do to really come back. I'm feeling very overwhelmed and lost. But the one thing I do know is that I need to continue moving forward and have faith in my process and have faith in myself. And so I really just wanted to come on here today and say that I apologize for being gone for so long. But this migraine came out of nowhere and it really held on. I'm just coming out of it. I'm still very fragile. I feel like it could come back at, if I turn my head wrong, realistically. So, my content, I'm trying to find something that works, but I'm struggling. And to those of you who have stood by me and have continued on watching this channel and have subscribed and all of those things, I really appreciate it so much. I love connecting with you all, and I want so much to share my journey, to share my stories, to share what I've been through. But it's been really hard to find the right words, to be brave enough to talk about it, to feel well enough to talk about all of these things. I've just really been struggling, and I think admitting that out loud so publicly it's a hard thing for me to do. And so until I am a little bit more stable, I think I will probably be doing a lot more of these little journal entry type videos of just what I'm doing and how I'm trying to get myself back into balance and rebuild my life or restructure my life so that I can continue to move forward and to build a life that I am proud of in the body that I have, not the body that I wish I had, and in the life that I have, not the life I wish I had. It's really a matter of acceptance, and right now it feels like of creative problem solving and just figuring out, like, okay, how do I do this? Because I'm not fully sure. You would think I'd have it figured out after this long, but things keep changing, and I honestly never imagined that it would get this bad, because some of my conditions are degenerative. They have gotten worse over time, and that's been really, really hard. I didn't expect that. I didn't prepare for that. So there's a lot of processing that's still happening. And I think that sharing a lot of those things will really help. I just wanted to touch base, say hi. I miss you all, and I look forward to continuing to find what type of content works for me and my life, and the best ways to connect with you all, and what I can share and what I can do that is of value to all of you. Because at the end of the day, I want to do things that serve others and that are of value to this world. So that is my goal, that is my intention. But for now, I need to head back to self-care mode. I just wanted to say hi, and that I have been in the land of horrific migraines, but I'm slowly coming back out and hopefully be able to start filming and posting a little bit more regularly. But if not, that's okay. One step at a time, I'll get there. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I genuinely appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to support me, if you want to be a part of this journey as I learn how to live in a body that is as sick as it is, as mine is, if you're interested in my past and my present and how I am building my future, then please make sure that you are subscribed. That support means so much to me. And yeah, thank you again for taking the time out of your day to watch this. I hope that you are doing well and staying safe. Please remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, spread love, not hate, compassion, and not judgment. No matter where you are in this big, beautiful world of ours, I hope you have the best possible rest of your day or night. Sending love.